Well, this has been one hell of a week already. A lot of new shit. Well, a lot of new information. And I think I'm gonna verbally vomit to you guys. Think so.
Dirty homeless scrub. Dirty homeless scrub. Life is hell for a dirty homeless scrub. Dirty homeless scrub. Dirty homeless scrub. Life is hell for this dirty homeless scrub.
Well, for starters, I think I'm going to talk about this whole campsite, turf war shit. Last I told you is about that chick who I was fucking. She slept with some dude in my tent, did meth, and robbed me of my tobacco and shit. Well, things were happening. My side was peaceful. Like, it's practically me. It's just my campsite. They had my back. The chick I was fucking, her nickname is Queen. And well, Queen was denying everything. And she wanted me to apologize to her for smearing her name because she was denying doing all that shit. Days were going on. My tent ended up missing. Then it came back. Then it went missing again. Well, you could tell I got my bandana back. That was in my tent. Corey, a.k.a. Rocker Mortis, found it and kept it and held on to it. But anyway, so yesterday at dinner, no, the day before yesterday at dinner, at the Mission House, you know, the soup kitchen, I approached Queen and I told her, I'm like, look, I want to squash this. I'm tired of being made to be the bad guy here. This is what you've done, and I feel I don't need to apologize. Well, she then went to explain herself. She's claiming that she didn't fuck in my tent. But I had a campmate there, Drew, who heard it. He heard it. You can tell the sound of sex. But whatever. She claims she didn't do any meth. But I saw the residue. And she claims that she didn't rob me. That it was this other dude who did it. The guy that she fucked in my tent. He supposedly did it. So, in the sake of squashing things, I accepted her lies. And I said, if that's the case, if what you say is true, then I apologize for blaming you for all the shit that you say you did not do. Now, if you know anything about words, that pretty much said that I didn't apologize for shit. Because I said, if you were telling the truth, which she was not, that I apologize. So therefore, I don't, because she wasn't telling the truth. And speaking of that shit, you know, I read a comment that Panther had written saying that I'm trying to act like I'm a gang leader. No, the fuck I'm not. I'm just saying that my campsite was a tight-knit family, and if a fight were to go down, they would have my back. And so I listed off the people. 12 people is nowhere near a gang. Why would I act or think that I'm a gang leader, dumb fuck? Like, seriously, I don't get it, Panther. What the fuck did I do to make you flip script, and now you're calling me out? You know the truth of my history. You knew it since day fucking one. I told you right the fuck away. You know what my background is. And now you're flipping the script and calling me out my name like all my other trolls? Right here, dick. And since my tent was missing, for the past week or so, I've been sleeping in a chapel's grassy yard, right next to an outlet so I can plug my phone in at night. Well, another buddy of mine became homeless yesterday, and so I showed him my spot. And just like in Glenview, the moment I bring a second person, we got woken up by cops this morning. Cops waking us up saying that if we show back up tomorrow morning, it's trespassing. Well, looks like I'm not going to have my phone charged, and it looks like I'm not going to get much sleep. I really don't know where else to check. So I don't know. Last night I only had 3 hours sleep because me and Robert, which is the guy with the sign that says "You go or I'll babysit your wife, you go gamble." Yeah, that's Robert, black dude with the dreads. He's the one that became homeless last night. And yeah, so I guess we're gonna just figure some shit out. I don't know. Everybody else at my camp relocated back to the original campsite that was bulldozed. And they didn't even invite me to move back with them. So I don't know what the hell's going on. 2 of them are moving on with their life journey. They're going to New York. So peace out to them. Fuck, it hurts to talk, guys. I don't know if you can hear my voice. It's not getting any better. And the vibrations of my voice on my vocal cords is what hurts. I could smoke, and nothing bothers me. I can cough and it doesn't hurt. It's only when I talk. So I might make another visit to the hospital, because I guess this could be laryngitis. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but maybe I should go see one. So I might make another visit to the hospital, because I guess this could be laryngitis. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, but maybe I should go see one. Okay, so on to a different topic. Work last night was fun. When I say work, I mean flying my sign, because that is my work. That is work. It is a tough job to entertain people. I don't just stand there holding a sign asking for free weed. I entertain, I dance, I heckle the crowd, I talk to people, I make friends, and people tip me for my service of dancing. Just like these other performers, some dance, some paint their face and look like Kiss, some are half naked women that look like showgirls. I just happen to dance and hold a sign. It really doesn't matter what that sign says, because I get more cash tips than weed tips. So obviously, people don't really care what the sign says as long as they're entertained. That being said, I'm an entertainer. I entertain people for work. All these other performers will tell you the same. That's why there's two categories here. There's the performers that are in a circle, and you have their sign holders that are not. I hold a sign and I am not in a circle. But performers and security alike say that they watch my performance. Therefore, I'm not just holding a fucking sign. I entertain these motherfuckers. Last night, it was me, it was Mr. Get It Crackin', and it was Rocker Mortis paired up and entertaining the crowd. Man, you should have seen it. It was awesome. We were right in front of the stage. Alter Ego is playing. It's a cover band, so it's like all the songs are recognizable. But still, dancing with the signs in the crowd, having people come up to you, take your picture, want to pose with you, fucking want to smoke with you, want to give you some free shit. That's living it up, man. That's having fun and getting paid. Well, last night, the three of us combined. See, when we do this, we have 2 tip buckets down. And people just tip whatever bucket they need. And then we add it all up and split it in 3 ways. Well, last night, we each came back with, what was it, $27? No, that's not great. However, we only worked 4 hours. So that would be 27 divided by 4 is 13 and a half. It's about 6.75 an hour. Yes, it's under minimum wage, but so that's better than no dollars an hour. So the more people we have flying our signs, the less our cut. I could do it by myself, but that's not fun. Like, I like to have a partner to talk with and jam with while I'm there. Rockstar, he's the one that's leaving to go to New York. So I had to get a new partner, and that's Mr. Crackin', or Mr. Get It Crackin', with his "My White Friend Needs Some Weed" sign. Man, no offense, and if Mr. Get It Crackin' was here, he'd say this same shit. Black people are racist as fuck. Yeah, I said that. But it's true. Because Mr. Get It Crackin' is a black man, a good homie of mine. And he holds that sign that says, "My white friend needs weed." Okay. He has black people come up to him mad that he's got a white friend. Or somebody else came up to him and said, "Why are you helping that white boy out?" Or oh man, just all the dirty looks that we get, and it's all from black people, man. Like, for real. Mr. Get It Crackin', he comments, he's like, "Did you see that dude's face?" I'm like, "Yeah, I saw it." He's like, "That's some bullshit." He's like, "And black folks say that white people are racist." What the fuck, man? Y'all better fucking eat your own words, man. We got over it, why can't you? Like, seriously, man. Like, and that's another reason why we're doing this. Not only for the free weed, but when he is saying it by my side, it's now a race topic. It's to see how many people actually agree with the peace between the races, or the fact that we shouldn't be friends. I have yet to see a single white person or Mexican person get mad at our signs. It's only the black people. If I had the technology aka camera and wireless microphone, I would do a social experiment with these signs to show you guys that the blacks are the fucking, that our black brothers are hateful. Like, for real. We're all brothers. Why hate? Well, it's about noon 30, and it's 103 degrees or some shit like that right now. The high today is supposed to get 113. Ouch. It's a good thing I might be able to sleep inside tonight. A couple days ago, in the morning, like right after I got done applying for jobs, in fact, I think it was my last video, right after I paused video to fly my sign for a bit, this older woman, I'd say like late 50s, early 60s, she saw my sign and came up to me. She's like, how about you give me a little bit of money and I give you a lot of joints? I thought for a second. I'm thinking to myself, you're looking in my tip jar. You see I only have $2 at the moment. But I'm like, no, I'm good. My food stamps is out, so what cash I need is for food. She's like, okay, well, do you know how to make butter? I'm like, you mean cannabis infused butter? She's like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I know how to do that. She's like, because my neighbor just died like a week ago, and he had a grow operation. Well, I got his armoire, and when I opened it up, there was a big, giant bag of weed. Big, giant bag? I'm like, okay. She's like, I tell you what, if you can come help me make butter, you can have a shower, and you can crash on my couch. She's like, I live alone. I'm like, huh. Really? So, I've got to call her. I'm going to call her today sometime. I think I'm only going to work for a couple hours and then go to her house. Her name's Kathy. But like, right after she walked away from me, one of my other buddies, Shaggy, no, it was Blaze. He came up to me, he's like, dude, I saw that. I'm like, you saw what? He's like, that lady was flirting with you, hitting on you left and right. What did she say? Blaze is all about women, so like that's all he does. Like, he'll even drop the sign that he holds to go chat up some woman. So he's like, I saw her flirting, what'd she say? I'm like, well, and I told him the story. He's like, dude, you ain't sleeping on her couch, you're sleeping in her bed. I'm like, shut up, dude, she's like 60. No, but I might hit it. Magic, ninja, what? No, yeah, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, she lives alone. Maybe I could talk my way into staying with her. Not in a relationship, but as a roommate. Because she did say that her and her landlord, who she's known for 20 years, likes to help out the homeless a lot. They do what they can for the homeless. Maybe I'm thinking, while I'm looking for work, I have to emphasize that, while I'm still looking for work, I will use my tip money that I get to give her rent. That might work. Back I'm gonna have to talk to her about that shit. For real, because she's a sweet lady. She's really short, really sweet, like upbeat, you know, kind of, I don't know, playful, if you will. Like not sexually playful, but like, you know, joking around. She seems to be the type that I could chase down the street for some reason. So I got that going, that maybe I think I'm going to do that. Yeah. 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 Shouldn't have done that. Oh shit. The sun is getting closer to me. When I first sat down, this shade line right here was way out here. It's moving in quick. But I'm hoping I'll be in this little shadow still. That's what I'm hoping on. This isn't where we usually chill, but where we usually chill is all in sun. So I relocated over here. Even though my sign that says I just need a joint works, I'm thinking about changing it up. I want to like maybe change the sign. Do you guys have any ideas? Like comment them below if you do. I'm thinking about changing it to I just need some head. Cause God do I. Yeah, I might do that. Because there's people that throw signs that say, fuck off, go fuck yourself. There's this old dude that has a sign that says, eat my pussy. An old lady in a wheelchair has a sign that says, I fucked everybody but you. She also flies a sign that says, suck my dick. So, it shouldn't be too much of a stretch for me to say, I need some head. Right? I mean, when I fly this sign that says I just need a joint, I get joints and cash and food. So, I think I'm going to make that. But I have to invest in some new markers. I loaned mine out and it didn't come back. Yeah, I don't know. If I do it, you all will see it. And it won't be in this video. Because this is just me just bullshitting to y'all for a minute. Verbal vomitation. Dry heave. Is there anything else I need to be saying? Oh, somebody commented asking about my record deal and my clothing line or my clothing merch. Because of my criminal history, my producer found out and terminated the contract. And that's been some time yet. It's been some time. And I still have yet to get that money. According to him, Google is taking their time counting up my downloads. Thank you guys for buying the stuff you did and downloading it. I just haven't received that money yet. He says it should be this week, but he's been saying that for the past month. I'm working on uploading my shirt designs myself, which is taking some time because the dimensions of the pictures I have isn't proper to what they want me to upload, and I don't have my laptops. So I'm working on it. I'm really trying, because I really want that Homeless Lives Matter shirt out there. I really do. Thank you to those who've already bought it. I want one though. I want to be wearing one as I fly my signs. But yeah, I think I'm done vomiting. I think my brain is empty of any thoughts that could form vomit for this verbal encounter. So, I think I'm going to bid you adieu. Peace.